Hello, mic check. Okay, seems. Just turning off Windows Update. It's still running. Visible, stop running. Windows Update service keeps turning on. I thought this is what I did. Abhijit, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome back. We are doing classic DSA, but before that, I would like to turn off this service. Why is that not working? Second. I don't have this one. Yep. Now it should work fine. Thanks for the like, man. Thanks for the like. So we shall continue from the yesterday's questions. Thanks for the like, lovely people. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. So the topic which we are doing was 450. No, it's take you forward, something like this. Yep. Resources. There should be one called DSA sheet. Arrays. And inside that, I think I did these. And then comes these. Find the number that appears once and the other number twice. This is the problem which I would do now. Given a non-empty array of integers num, every element appears twice except one. Find that single element. You must implement a solution with a linear runtime complexity and use only one constant extra space. Okay, let's go to the board. Given this is an array, so the constraints are this. The constraints are this. We must do that with only. Is my mic? Am I mute? No. There is 4. Looks like we need to only find like one element. So I go to the 4. Okay, by the time it's only 1. And then there is the next one, which is again 1. And the next one, which is again 2. Next one, which is 1. I'm going over probability kind of an array. So first, if this is new, I will add it as 4. If this is new, I will add it as 1. And then we reach 2. So these are all the unique numbers until now. And then we reached 1 again. So this should be removed. And then we reached 2 again. That should be removed. We have the 4. This is one problem, but I don't know if this is definitely linear, but the problem is with the O of n kind of setup. So the other approach is, we can notice that this is a subset and this is also a subset. We basically need some kind of data structure, probably one variable, which knows, okay, this is 4. The value is 4 now. I got a notification and that is nothing but me. This is 1 and then the next variable should be 1 comma 2. Gamers Arena, welcome to the stream. Gamers Arena. I am a gamer too. I'm doing just DSA for now, but I am a gamer. I play Battlefield, Apex, PUBG. I do have a gaming phone sitting. It should be right behind my laptop. Show my face. It's not turned on once again. Beginner's mistake. Is my disabled? Yes. Show my face. Maybe I'm mute. No, show my face. Looks like my microphone is not working. Okay, let's forget about it. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Gamers Arena. Welcome. If you want to know anything, just let me know. Relangi Mama is my bot. You're new to the channel, so that's why it's welcoming you to my family. This is my database for all the users. This is you, Gamers Arena. You just said hi. Good morning. So 4 comma 1. So this is the problem. I need to find the unique element, which doesn't repeat itself in the array. So I was trying to do with O of n. That's the first use case, and only using one variable with space complexity as O of 1. So I wanted to ask ChatGPT what is the meaning of O of 1 space complexity. It's thinking. Is my internet not working? It is working. Okay. Refresh. Why is it not working? Is ChatGPT means the algorithm you only constant amount of additional memory? What does it mean? You're allowed to read and modify the input, but you're only using a constant amount of extra space. No data structures like array, hash, maps, or list that grow with the input. Okay, that makes sense. So I cannot use like an array, so that's not a possibility. Sir, can you teach JavaScript? I'm a full stack dev. I know JavaScript, TypeScript, but I don't think I can teach you. So I can give you hints. I can help you if you are stuck at something, of course. But there are a lot of good resources which does a lot better job than me teaching JavaScript. So you can JavaScript. We can see there are a lot of free resources. 1 hour. You can just spend an entire week watching this video. Don't think like, okay, you'll be covering it in 2 days, but you might be dealing with this for like at least 1 month. So there are good resources already clearly made. I don't think I have to fight all these again. But again, if you feel like stuck at a given topic, then let me know. I can help you with that specific topic. That's both win-win. Okay, I can only use one variable. That's the problem. With one variable, how can I do this? Can I do this with one variable? So that is 4. So now a equals to 4. All right. And then the next one is 1. So now the question is 5. And the next one is 2. Now this is also unique. Thanks for supporting, sir. 4 comma 1 plus 2. Now this is 7. I got 1 again, but how would I know that I already got 1 again? Not possible. So given a variable x, I need to store something inside this. So this is a 4. I would like to know, how can I know if it's already traversed 4? One doubt, can you teach Python? I'm not teaching Python, no. I'm doing DSA, data structures and algorithms in Python. Thanks for the like. Show my face. Welcome to the stream, whoever liked my video, thank you so much. Thanks for the like. Just drop a comment so that I can know that it's you who liked my stream. Good morning. If you're watching from India, good morning. Anywhere else, good evening, good night, whatever is for you. Back to gaming. 4122. Whoever is watching new, so this is the problem. I need to find the unique element with only O of n constraint and O of 1 space complexity. It's time and space. I'm going to convert all these to secured. So I cannot use an array, I cannot use a hash map, or I cannot use a list or something which grows based on its size. I have to use one constant variable that is allowed, and I have to only traverse the array one time. I cannot traverse more than once. So I was thinking, so let's imagine I'm traversing this way. I got 4. Now what can I do with this? This is the next element, and what's the question again? Appears twice for one element which appears only once. The unique elements here would be 2, but for that I need to make a loop. Ignore that. Linear runtime complexity is O of 1. Sorry, it's O of n. And XOR. Where do this? Okay, imagine if I had to solve this with XOR. How would I know? So let's go with in this direction, and now I have 4. 4 of 1. What is 4 of 1 XOR? Should it be? I have no idea. So let's say O of 1 is something X, and when we do something, it's going to be Y. The moment I do 1 again, it should tell me that 1 has been traversed. Okay. I don't really know how to solve this using XOR. That's definitely true. Let's see if there are any other solution. Discussion. XOR of 2 elements gives 0. As far as I know, it is impossible to solve this without XOR, I guess. So I'm not going to deal with XOR for now. So I will move to the next question. Find a union. Find a union. This is not there in Leetcode. What is a union? Find whether X and Y will belong to the same group or not. That is the data structures use arrays and trees. Given a 10 individual set of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, find the relation. These are the following relations to be added. A to B, B to C. Okay. Given the query like where A is a friend of D or not, we basically need to create the following 4 groups and maintain quickly accessible connections among group of friends. So A is linked to B and B is linked to D. That means A, B, D is one friendship. And then C, F, C, I, C, F, I are one group. J, E, J, G, J, E, G. Yeah, these 3 are another. Something's happening in Discord. What's up? Oh, Gamers Arena here. Hey, welcome to the Discord, man. Geeks for Geeks. Do I have to log in? Okay. We are finding 10 individuals. We are given 10 individuals, A, B, C, D, E. These are the following. So where is the question for this? How is the input even provided? No extra space. union X performs an operation of X and Z, that is, parent of Z will become the parent of X. Find X. Find the ultimate parent of X. Input n equals to 5, k equals to score. Query. Find 4, find 1, union 3. What the hell is this? Explanation. The part of 4, the parent of 4 is 4. Eh? Hence the output is 4. The parent of 1 is 1. Hence the output is 1. After performing union set 3, 3, 1, parents of 3 becomes 1. Eh? Since parent of 1 itself is 1 itself. Okay, find 4, 4, 1. Now we are setting the value, and find 3 is 1. I don't really understand the question, so I'm not going to waste time. Moving for the next one. Input is 2 to 1, output is 1. Why? So this is 0, 0 and 1, 0. It's 1, 0, 0, 0. As 2 zeros of XOR equals to 2, 2 zeros of 0, 2 of 2 equals to 0, 0 equals to 1. So let's say 0 into 4, 0 XOR 4 equals to 4, and then 4 XOR 1 equals to something. What is this? And then XOR 2 equals to something, and something into 1. Whatever comes last is the output. Yes, I do have a full-time job, Gamers Arena. I'm a full stack developer by profession. I have 5 years of experience. It's just I lost my DSA skills, or honestly never really done anything. So I'm just trying to do this. So bit manipulation is the only way to go. Looks like we have to learn this stupid bit manipulation. Okay. ChatGPT. I'm doing Leetcode for the first time. Yeah, first time. Give me some explanation of bit manipulation and XOR from basics to advanced. I don't know if it's working or not. It's definitely not working. ChatGPT. What's wrong with ChatGPT today? Okay, we can ignore that for now. ChatGPT. I'll just log out maybe, if that works. Don't log in, dude. Explain the basics to advanced concepts of XOR in Leetcode. I'm new to this. Okay. XOR is a powerful and frequently used bitwise operation in many Leetcode problems, especially those involving arrays, numbers, or subsets. Let's go from basics to advanced. What is XOR? Exclusive OR is a bitwise operator. A of P returns a number where the bits are 1 if they are different. Okay. Oh, no. Stupid. Explain basics to advanced XOR in Leetcode. Bitwise XOR is a bitwise operator that very commonly. Okay, that's fine. Okay, truth table 0 0 0 1 1 0. Okay, XOR property is very important. A of 0 equals to A of A equals to 0, A of B of A equals to B. That means that we can see the unique number is B. So a of b equals to, okay. Given a non-integer array where every element appears twice except one, okay. Every number that appears twice will cancel out. Yes. And whatever the remaining, we have that one element. Now I got the logic. Now that makes sense. My bad. Now I got the logic. Medium XOR use. Find the difference. Given there are two integers, x and t. Okay, string s is generated by shuffling string s. Okay, let's cover the strings later sometime. Advanced. Given an integer number arrays, it in which exactly two elements appear only once and all the other elements appear exactly twice. Find the two elements. If in which find the bits where two elements differ. Return a comma b. Swapping values without using temp variable. Okay. Equals to b of a. What? A equals to a of b. That will be b. And b equals to a of b into b. That means it's equals to a. Got it. And now a equals to b. Yes. So there will be 4 a's and 1 b. So that's why we get the b. Detect missing number in 0 to n. Yeah, this makes sense. I like this idea. So XOR, find the union to some problem. What do I have to go to medium now? Okay, let's solve this question using XOR. Given a number, distinct numbers in O of n, return the only number in the range that is missing from the array. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 5. How can I tell the 4 is missing? So that means 0, comma 1 is going to be 1, comma 2 it's going to be something. Let's say x, and x into 3 is going to be y, and y into 5 is going to be something. But how can I do it using XOR? Show my face. చూస్తావా ఏం తెచ్చుకున్నాను? ఈ మధ్య రోజు తాగుతున్నా, కానీ రోజంతా తాగుతున్నా, ఒకటే రోజు తాగుతున్నా అనుకోకు. మజ్జిగ ఇంత పెద్ద జగ్గు. See how this big is. This keeps me cool and hydrated as well. Okay, this is how I solved it previously. It works fine to an extent, but I have to upgrade myself and basically find the uniques. Wow, these are very complex. Find the largest almost missing. What? Almost missing integer. What do you mean almost missing? The problem can be solved by 3 methods: hashing, some formula, bit manipulation, that is XOR, and the third, some formula. Okay, what is hashing? In this method, we can iterate over all the elements up to the n and compare it with the previous element by creating a hash map. Oh, no needed. And XOR. In this, we can take the XOR of the given array and find the first n natural numbers. Time complexity and no overflow. I didn't understand this. In this, we take the XOR of given array and then first n natural number. Oh, that means we need to do this in this way. Okay. Shouldn't that be 2 loops then? So given an array, So first XOR 1 equals to, so probably I need to make a loop. X1 equals to 0, and then for I in nums, x1 equals to x1, what is it called, I. So what will be the value of x1 till this point? Oh, I forgot nodemon. Nodemon execute, and I just create new one. Nodemon.json. Give me nodemon JSON where it executes run.py on every change. Okay, thank you so much. I don't really need all those folders, just this one should be fine. Nodemon. Yep. So the value is 2 for some reason. Return 0. How is that 2? 0, 2 equals to 2. Then the x of natural numbers. That's first I need to populate an array like phi I into range 0 comma length of nums. x2 equals to 0. Okay, and then x2 equals to x of n, print x2. What is the value of this? Even that is 2. Print I. We're going to 0 1 2. 0 1 2. Maybe plus 1 is needed. Oh, okay. Don't do that. It's just I. Don't do that. 0 1 2 3. I need only 2, so the plus 1 is not needed. Okay, 0 1. Where is 2 again? So this is the previous XOR I'm going to remove. So 0 1 1 0. So the length of this is 2, right? So maybe plus 1 is needed. I have no idea. So once shouldn't it start with 0 instead of 1? Why does it show, let's say, -1? Probably. The hell, 0 1 2. So most of the question was asking Zoho. Again, Gamers Arena. This is my first time doing DSA. So don't feel like I'm solving very basic questions, which is true. And this is the first time I'm doing it. So I want to go from start, like big basics to advanced. If you feel like you want to watch someone who is expert in a DSA, then that's not me. I'm good with the projects. I did a lot of projects. I work with many companies. I host Docker containers. I work with AWS, Angular, React, Java, Golang, even Python, Node.js, TypeScript. I know multiple languages. It's just I've never really done much DSA in life. I just wanted to do it. Peace. Back to gaming. I don't know why I was showing my face until now. Hey Nanda, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Look what I'm doing. DSA. How are you, Nanda? Good morning. So the range function. Range start stop step returns an object that produces a sequence of integers from start inclusive, okay, to exclusive by step. Oh, even you are using doing the DSA for the past few weeks. This is my first XOR problem. I understand the concept. Adam, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Just got a notification. Yep, that's done. Welcome back, Adam. Welcome to the stream. I only got 4 likes. Okay, no problem. No problem. No rush. There are exactly these are the exactly the valid indexes for the first. Thanks for the like. Now I have officially reached 5 likes. So that means length of the number. Let's see what is the value of this. Come on. Length of n is 2. That means the value here is 2. I will only get 0, 1, not 2. But if I do plus 1, I'm getting 3. Oh, 0, 1, 2. The value is 3. Okay. So now if I print x1 into x2, what will be the value? It will be 1. Now I got the answer. Did you end up solving the yesterday's problem, by the way? This is the solution. So 1, 2, 3 and 1. The output is 1. I have solved that. Honestly, this is the same channel. I don't really maintain 2 different channels. Gamers Arena. This is the main channel. It's just I only play on certain times. What is the XP thing YouTube implemented? You're trying to build something similar, right? Yeah, that's the official YouTube thing, the XP. I have my own, but it's just I have a lot more control than what YouTube has to offer. But yeah, YouTube has started doing that. It's new. And honestly speaking, it's not eligible. I mean, it's not enabled for all the streamers. I don't know why they had enabled that for me. Looks like I'm important. Celebrate. Yeah, just kidding. I mean, it feels good. Previously, when the last time I streamed, most of the streamers would get those features and then I would get it after like probably a year. But this one is not even that recent. I have searched in the internet, not many has got it, but looks like I got it. That means YouTube thinks there is something nice happening in the channel. So that's why I want you guys to drop your likes. I don't want to ask for likes, but I read it, I searched it in Reddit, and I found that the more you like, YouTube thinks something interesting is happening. That is the reason I have removed the dislike animation, because people were obviously expected, they were pressing dislikes to trigger that animation. So do it again. What? Hey, you got 10 points, man. If you can use those points for speak command, stuff like those if you were interested. But if you want, yeah, I can celebrate. Show my face. You like it? Back to gaming. So all these controls are written by me, or you can say Relangi Mama, my bot, which is written in Golang and TypeScript. Cool, I guess. So yeah, if I'm missing something in this, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, it will tell me what I'm missing. I'm missing 1, 2, 3. Why does it say I'm missing 4? I'm missing 3. It says 5. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think this is the problem. If I'm missing 3, then it should only be having 1 element, not 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be 4, obviously. This should be 3. But let's miss 4. Then that means it should be 3, comma, close bracket. That should be the question. I'm not missing anything. Now if I press 4 instead of 3, it should be showing 3. Why is it showing 7? Jellyfish extension? What is jellyfish? I know jellyfish pin, but I theme your code with love. What is this? Oh, honestly speaking, I'm not really a theme person. I use stock Android. I understand your idea. This might not look good for you, but I don't really use any themes because I use a lot of different. I use WebStorm, I use Visual Studio, I use Eclipse, I use Visual Studio Code. So the more you different in IDEs you use, at some point you will stop giving any interest in the themes. Yeah, if you're only using one IDE, that is understandable that you want to make changes of how it appears, but that's not the case. When you start using multiple different kinds of IDEs, you just give up or you don't really have any interest anymore. X1 is this thing working? It should be working. If not, you guys won't be able to see. I hope whoever is new, subscribe to my channel. Anonymous, oh my goodness. Welcome to the stream. As an expert on code forces, genuine question, is DSA really relevant anymore for freshers? See, no big tech is hiring outside good colleges or internal networks, and startups don't ask DSA in general. So, I'm not a future-proof guy or this. I'm just going to explain in my experience. Are you ready? Anyway, welcome to the channel. You seems new. So I am 27 years old. All right. Thank you. Thanks. So I am 27 years old, obviously, and you can see I had the same concept as you, Anonymous. I was thinking the same. I was doing a lot of projects while I was in my undergrad. I was really building a lot of good servers. I was doing a lot of Linux and stuff like those. Luckily, I was able to get a job. But honestly speaking, when the interview came, I got 6 LPA, but I could easily crack an interview of 8 or 10 if I just solved two questions, which were easy. I know the answer. Even though I didn't really do much DSA, I know how to solve that problem, but I couldn't do that within 30 minutes. But if I know DSA, I would have learned a lot. Obviously, I could have solved that problem. It's really easy. It's not that hard. So now tell me, is it worth it or is it not worth it? It is still worth it because when you're trying to enter software engineering, this DSA is a tool. It's a skill. If you have it, it's a plus point. I'm not saying if you just have these, you'll get a job. No. I'm not even saying that if you don't have it, you'll not get a job. That's not true as well. It's just, this is the difference. This is the honest answer you can get from anywhere. If you're looking for a job, then this might not be that relevant for you. But if you're looking for a difference, and you know what is much more worse than this? I joined a company where my interview was done without DSA, and I joined in a team where everyone came through DSA. They were getting more money than me. So of course you got a job, even they got a job. And after you think like, okay, now I'm something, you started noticing a difference. Why? Because the HRs think that you lack one skill, which is this. And because of that, they pay you less, even though the work you are doing and whatever they are doing are absolutely the same. What do you think? I think I have given enough insights, so it's up to you now to tell me what do you think. 3, 4. Hey, 7 likes. Thank you so much. So that is the reason I'm doing it. I have no interest to do DSA. It's just I feel regret that I have lost enough by not doing this. So that's what I'm doing this. That's the honest answer I can get. I'm doing it just Python because I have to do things fast. I don't have time to learn a new language. I've already done a lot of Java in life. No biggie. Missing number. Let's try with this. I just want to see what's the output for these. It's 8. Is that the right answer? Yes. What is for this? Yeah, 2 is missing. That's the right answer. What is this? Am I missing 2? Yes. So let's basically say this is the solution, and this was my previous solution. I was doing some random things. Submit. Yeah, Anonymous, I hope you like my answer. If not, honestly speaking, that's the reality. Looks like I solved it. Okay, let's go to the next question. Do I have any similar questions? Single number, find a duplicate number. This one is done. Find the number that appears twice and the other number twice. I just read it with ChatGPT and we can see that a comma a x or a is 0. That means where is it? This one. That means 2 of 2 is equals to 0 and 2 of 1 equals to 1. That is a unique number. So 4 of 1 is equals to something else. You can see like 2 of 2 is going to be 0, 1 of 1 is going to be 0, and obviously 4 into 0 or 4 XOR 0 equals to 4. That should be the output. Let's do that. So this is an array. All I have to do is just basically go on XOR the entire array. So that's what I would like to do. So x equals to 0 for now, and then for I, x basically return x. That's the solution. Yeah, 4 is the unique number. Looks like it. Okay. Companies. Can I go back, please? Yeah. Similar questions. Missing number. I think that's what I did. Yeah, just before this. Yeah, that's what I did. Find the XOR of numbers which appear twice. What the hell is this? You are given an array nums where each number is in an array appears twice, either once or twice. Return the bits XOR of all the numbers that appears twice in the array. Or 0 if no numbers appear twice. Okay. So we can see 1 comma 1 equals to 0, 2 comma 3 appears only 1, so that's not possible. So that's 1. How can I do this with XOR? How can I do that with XOR? So basically, when we do the sum, the constraints are small, brute force checking each value in the array. What? Okay. If I see brute force, so does it mean output is 3? Why the output is 3? Oh, XOR of all the numbers. Okay. So when I read the question, my mind is hang. That's common. That's totally common. But man, you have to do this. If you're on the same field which I am in, then you have to do this. So does it say this? Return the bitwise operator. The only number that appears twice in nums of 5 is 1. So first I need to find all the numbers which appear twice. What is the logic to do that quickly? Well, I can use a map or something where like we can just go on and count all those 2's and give the XOR. I know the solution. I know how to solve this problem. It's just how would experts solve this? No problem, man. Thanks for joining Gamers Arena. Hope you subscribe. Similar questions. Single number 2, single number 3. What? Discussion. Is there a way to solve it in O of 1 without using extra space? Yes, but constant space complexity. It's the same as using a hash map, except you are just exploring the fact that no more than 50 elements can be present in an array. Oh, I mean, I guess you can exploit the constraints of the problem. No more than 50 numbers and the values are less than 1 to 50, and initialize a bit size or boolean array with width 51 to false to mark the different values as set. If a number is seen in the array for the first time, set the corresponding index to true. If it is seen again, then set the corresponding bit. Bro, can you explain XOR please, if you don't mind? Of course. I just learned it today, and this is what it's a bit operator. So that means, imagine this is 4. My bad. Imagine this is 4. If you convert into the bytes, it should be something like 0101 something. I don't know the exact word. So that is the bits of 4. That's what computer sees. Let's say this now. For a given problem, the main concept of how XOR works is, if you have like different bits, and if you do XOR between something like this, if you have same values, there will be 0. 0 0 is 0. These are same, of course there will be 0. These are different, that will be 1. These are different, that will be 1. So we can find the differences really quickly without using any arrays, without using any hash map, without using multiple loops. We can simply find the difference or missing item. So if you have these two, we can find out this value. If you XOR these two now, so this is what you get. If you XOR these two, so 0 1 1 0, you can see this is what we got. You see the link? So this XOR method can be used to find missing items, or you can use these are used to find unique items. So how you would find missing items? So imagine 1 2 3 5. We can see 4 is missing. How would you know that? Just like I said, if you XOR these, the value could be 1 1 1 0. But if you XOR the genuine array, which is not missing, that could be 1 0 0 1. And if you XOR these two, you would be getting 4. That's the genius or how computers works. So that's where one usage is. And then you can ask, in the next question which I solved was trying to find unique numbers. So when you XOR the same digits, it's going to be 0. That means there is no unique factor inside it. There is no difference. Oh, that is cool. So sorry, also I was 30 behind in stream. Was my stream lagging or something? So yeah, that's the logic. If we can determine what is the unique value here, because x1 XOR 1 equals to 0, and then 0 XOR 2, I need to revise this concept. So 0 into 2 equals to 2, and 2 into XOR equals, let's say, 5 something, and 5 into XOR we will get 3, because 2 XOR 5 XOR 2, we can see 2 XOR 2 equals to 0, and 0 XOR 5 equals to 5. So that's the genius concept behind XOR. So let's try to solve this problem. Given an array of n where each number in the array appears either once or twice, return the bitwise or XOR. So I got this blank. I felt like it's better to write all the solutions, not the code. Like, what are the new things which I learned from this question? Oh, you just went back. Understandable. People do that. It's not milk, it's water and 2 spoons. I think more than 2 spoons of curd. It's bigger than my face. Okay, I just got this from Amazon today. Show my face. So my idea was, I have a lot of blank papers, so I would write my new findings. What did I find? So that I can have this in front of my face and maybe revise few things a little bit quicker. So I will do that. Give me 1 minute. I'll get my papers. It's right here. So this is what I normally do. Instead of trashing all the Xerox or waste papers, I would keep them inside this file and basically reuse them. Save paper, guys. Save paper. The rest will be going to archives. So how was your day, guys? Good morning, by the way. You guys, Adam, how's your life? It's been a long time I have seen you. Oh, you're getting noise? Life is good, bro. No, like, oh, yep, life is good. That's good to hear. My papers are ready. Now I'm just going to write some things. These are the pens I use. Don't know why it's not focusing. Come on, focus. I got them cheap for like $2. Oh, making food and watching streams on the phone. That's actually good to hear, but I'm on my DSA grind too. Hey, hope you succeed in life and DSA too. I'm too late for this game. Alright. So, I learned something which is called K-steps. K-steps move. Subset plus subset. Started earlier this year. That means you are a lot more advanced than me. And then comes maintain an array of true or false or 0 or -1 to determine traversal. No, bro, you're not too late. Now that I have learned 70 or 80% of all the things I need, I can promise you it's worth it. Honestly feeling that's what I would like to feel as well. I feel like I'm way too old to start DSA now, but again, I'm not that old. I'm 27. If I can learn things quickly, that will be good for me as well. Yes, efficient. Yes. I'm just writing what are the things I discovered. So XOR to you to find unique or missing. That's what I understood. August, September, October. When is September 12, 13, 14, 15? June, July, August, September. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. A few more days. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm just writing down my notes, as you can see. Do I need another camera? So XOR is the one, true or false is the new one, and then K steps is the subset. This is where I really found as well. Arrays, what else? XOR to find a new element. So with given these, maintain an array of true or false to determine a traversal. Find an XOR which appears twice. So now we have 1, 2, 1, 3. So if I see 1, I can definitely solve these using much more space, but I'm thinking how to solve it with less space. So 1 2 1 3, if I go over each of them, if I maintain a new array, if I sort, what will be the option? Given this is an array, so given this is an array, that's the basically that's the question. So imagine oh my goodness, that's the 100, the stroke. Why is it this big? Okay, imagine if this is the question and I need to find the duplicate elements. So I can find definitely the unique elements by using like XOR. I don't know how would I get. How can I find two different things? If I do this, so one is unique, so that should be true, and 2 is unique, so that should be. If I use indexes, so there is 1, so let's say these are the indexes, 1 2 3 4, so 0 0 0 0, that's the array size. 0 0 0 0. So for the first index, I have found 1, so I'm going to call it as true. And then for the next 2, 0 1 2, I'm going to call it as 2, and then this should be false. And then 3 1 2 3 4, 0 1 2 3, 0 1 2 3 should be true. So there is no 0 elements. We can basically skip it, or we can say like false. All these indexes of 2, that means 2 and 1 and 2, 1 2, that could be 2 and 3. I think that's. Hey Pranshu, welcome back. Hey, I think I found this solution for this. I need to find duplicate elements. Oh sorry, I need to find an array of all the elements which are not repeated. So this is my approach. I will first maintain an array. This is length of 4, so 0 1 0 0 0. Or I can, there is a constraint stating that return an, what is the conditions? It's less than 50, so that means at max they are going to be 50. Where is the screen? If you want to see my screen, just type exclamation screen. I want you guys to get used to that. Try it. Exclamation screen. It shouldn't be that difficult. Wonderful. So Adam, Creator, Pranshu, you guys have the control of what happens in the stream. I would forget because I only have one monitor. I don't know what layout I am in. So I want you guys to switch based on your preference. If I'm showing something, just type exclamation face. That would show my camera in a bigger screen. But if you want to see my screen, just say exclamation screen. There are a lot of different things you guys can use, but you guys are not interested. So you can use the speak command in order to use a like text to speech version. Type exclamation, no space, exclamation speak, space, type something, some random thing, and you see what happens. Hopefully that works. So okay, this is my approach now. I will maintain like all zeros of 50 because there are only less than 50. And then what are the numbers which I basically visit? 1 is going to be true, 2 is going to be true, 1 is going to be false again because 0. Basically converter bits, and whatever the true at the end, I'm going to add it inside an array and then find the XOR of those. This is what. So keep in mind that you are using the speak command that cost 20 points. Now you have lost 20 points. If you want to know how many points you have now, just type exclamation points and my mama or the bot is going to respond to you. Yes, I'm so sorry. I should have told you earlier. But again, you can get those points. It's not at all. It's not a scam. You use your points to show something on my screen. Show my face. Guys, take a deep breath. I'm the owner of the database. I control everything. So if you want more points, I can just give you more points. So let's see how many points you have now. Oh, sorry, my bad. Let's go to Adam. Is this you? No, this is you. That's not you. Oh, there is a different Adam. Okay, this is you. You have 22 points. So you still have enough points. It's fine. There is kiss command. There are a lot of commands. If you want to see what all commands I have, you can go to this side, Blazing Bane, and switch to YouTube. You can see the chat commands here. These are all the commands I have. These are free. This one costs 20. I think now you cannot use the speak command because you don't have 20 points anymore. Try it. So like the stream, unlike that's common. There is Spider-Man command which costs 100, but these are free. You can definitely try these. Iron Man, Batman, food. Cool. Acceptance rate is 26%. So if this is not the case, what is the other solution I have? Let's try it with this one. So let's do not do that. Do not edit. This is the main solution and it should return the XOR of the output. So output is an array and then return X of or what is the value of it? X or how can I do that in one go? Does anyone know? 2, 3, 4. So return X for, oh yeah, for X in nums. No, X for, I don't know why that triggered. That's a different story. Back to gaming. X, what is the one way to do this in like X of Y for, come on, single line Python, single line for loop. That should be an easier way to do this. And explain. Okay, scroll. Okay, yeah. For element in X, for loop statement. Okay, what is alone one else condition? For X in range number. Okay, let's basically I give up. X equals to X or yeah, that's, we are already on screen, so that's X equals to this one equals to Y for Y in output. Return X. Is this valid? I don't know how to do that thing. Okay, for y in output equals to x comma y. That's the problem. Okay, now I need to find out a way to basically do that. Okay, Trey Tranky, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome back. You reached 10 points with that message, by the way. Bro, you will become a great programmer one day. Show my face. That's so sweet of you. Thanks. Have a kiss. Back to gaming. So output equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. I will have an array of... The constraint says that if I have less than 50, thanks for the like, whoever liked my stream. Thank you so much. Sample equals to x for x in range 0, 50. That should be an array. And for I... Thanks for the like. I have successfully reached 10 likes, guys. Thank you so much. For I in nums, if I in... No, I need to get the index. So sample basically I need to have zeros. Let's maintain it as 0. Okay, now this will have all zeros, so it should be a list of int, right? So if what should I do is, if basically I need to get the sample of that. If sample of I equals to 1, that's what it is. If sample dot I equals to 0, then convert it to 1. Else, if it is not 0, then convert it to 0. That's the basics of it. And towards the end, I can just print sample. What will happen? 0, 0, 1. That's strange. Didn't have... we can see the index is 4. That's true. Oh. Now, in this way, I can find the unique elements which doesn't get repeated equals to at the 4th index. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So now, for I in sample, if I is greater than 0, then just append that into the output. Output dot append equals to x. Why is not working? And yeah, if you need an annotation, then make it possible. We can have a 0 inside this, no worries. We can have it here, and in the output we can return the y, and the answer should be 0 y. No, if I equals to 0, stupid. Of course, we can use the set or map, but the constraints stated that I should not be using those extra. I mean, this is a different logic, but I can definitely solve the problem with a map. We can go over this and find, okay, how many, what is the count of those? So that's completely doable, no problem. So what is the XOR of these elements which is greater than 0? So I is less than 0, output is 6. So let's find print output. Output is 0, 0. So append x, not x, stupid. Again 0, 1. So there is a missing number. I need to get the index, I guess. If value equals to greater than 0, I think I can just do that instead. I don't have to do this as well. Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Let's see. I don't need an array as well. We can see it's not needed. So I only need this one array because it's fine. So let's go and paste our solution and let's run first. Hopefully that works. Come on. Wrong answer. Why? Oh, expected 3. What do they want again? Return the bitwise operator all the numbers that appears twice. Oh, they want all the numbers that appears twice. All the numbers that appears twice. So I think I have understood it wrong. So all the numbers that appears 5, that means 1 and 2. It should not be the 4. I was trying to find unique numbers, so that's my bad. Let me fix this. So for a given integer I, if it is 0, then turn it to 1. If it is 1, then turn it to plus 1. 1, I guess. We can say this is 1 is 0, 1. I don't know why we have to find it as 2, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's equals to. No. Is it plus equals to instead of equals to? Now I got it. So now we can get 1 or 2, and if it is greater than 1, just do this. So now the output is 3. This will definitely work. I understood the question wrong. My bad. So let's see. Okay, submit. Huh? List out of index. Runtime error. What is the input? Last expected input. This is the input. What does it mean? Oh, probably I need to use plus 1. Maybe it's fine. I can use plus 1. So range of 50 plus 1. That's totally fine. I know DSA is important for interviews, but still I find it super boring anyway to just complete DSA. I mean, man, we are both the same. Even okay, looks like this is done. So far, so good. So far, so good. That basically, I am unable to solve it. So this is what I used. Yesterday Nadeem has given me an idea where you can just maintain another array. If you find a number, just convert it to -1 or 0 or 1. Basically, that's what I'm doing, but instead it should be 0 comma the count, and then I'm going over the loop to see all the values they can see, and if any number is more than 1, that means it has been twice, thrice, whatever it is, and I just know the index of that value. So that's what I used. O of n, 2 loops, but O of n. This could have been solved in a much different ways. Now I have solved the problem. Let me go to the solutions and see how others are doing it. Bit manipulation. What the hell? The problem asks us to XOR all the elements that appear exactly twice in the array. We need a way to count occurrence and apply XOR on the elements. Okay. Approach frequency map. Use an unordered map to count. That's fine. Apply XOR. Dude, it's a easy solution, but that's fine. That's a fine solution. I thought about that's the first case. I just wanted to do it another way. No, go back here. Discussion solution. A simple yet non-trivial C O of n. Okay, let's see this. I know I'm doing it in Python, but how is it doing it? Hash coding. I don't even understand this solution. Go back, please. Okay, all solutions. Python 3 5 lines, set and iteration. Scene and set. Well, basically, most of the solution requires this then, so it's fine. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm going to ignore. But this is what my approach is. My approach is O of 50 for the space. That means O of, we can say, constant, and the time loop is O of n. O of n and O of 1. I think I'm happy with that solution. So I don't know how to solve this. Find the unit. I didn't really understand the problem, and there is no Leetcode version of this. So I'm going to ignore that. Do some problem. All right, going to the next question. I feel like too lazy sitting for this long. I'll use a standing desk. Give me 1 minute. I'm waiting for it to increase its height. I think now it's about to stop. Yeah, now I'm comfortably standing, guys. Okay, let me adjust my microphone. For that, I will be touching and moving it. So I'll be on mute for a little bit. Yes, comfortable for now. Okay. Yeah, this thing is comfortable. I'm back. I'm currently standing now, so super comfortable. Oh, see, dancing. Show my face. Show my face. I'm standing. I'm standing. Standing. Back to gaming. So moving to the next question. To sum. Yeah, this is. So we have to perform XOR on all the elements which occur twice. Exactly. Exactly. So with my solution, I think I solved it with O of n, like iteration wise, and with constant space. So I only used one array, which is 50 of size. Which will always be 50 because I read it in the question. Yeah, super comfortable. I read it in the question that the input size is only going to be 50. So if I maintain an array of another array of 50, that means it's a constant space. I deserve some buttermilk. 1 second. Thanks. Thanks. CodeBam. Welcome to the stream, CodeBam. I think I have to drop my blinds or close my windows. I would look really stupid for people outside my house. They would be thinking, why this guy is dancing? So let me close my windows. Did you guys miss me? 1 second. I feel super comfortable not wearing headphones, but I think I have to wear certain headphones. There should be another way instead of headphones. I like this. Super comfortable. That headphones is like a weight on my head, but it gives me an isolated feel. Okay, let's bring my headphones for now. AirPods or something. The problem is I do have this Google Pods. The thing is this microphone doesn't work with my gaming PC and my voice commands would not work. I know that there is a microphone here, but that is connected directly to my streaming PC. Complicated. Really complicated. And yeah, that's the problem. But it feels good. It feels awesome. Don't get me wrong, I love these headphones. It's 7.1 channel, good for gaming, good for like isolation as well. It's a bit heavy. It's Sanket. Yeah, Sanket, I think you're new to the channel. Looks like you're new. I'm not in India right now. I'm in US. So in my place, the time is, show my face, right here. I always try to point it in the exact place, but I couldn't. So, yep. Are you an employee of somewhere? Yes. I work for an insurance firm as a full stack engineer. I deal with DevOps, like not DevOps, like pipelines, AWS, Angular, Java, Python, MongoDB, and Oracle. Yes, I have a job. 9 to 5. Good job. But if I know DSA, I could have got a better job, or got a better pay. That's the problem. So to some, let's see. Hey, Jagdeep, welcome to the stream. Back to gaming. So, given an array of integers, num, and an integer target, return the index of two numbers such that they add up to the target. You can assume that each input would have exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element twice. But you can return the array answer in any order. Doesn't matter. Okay. So I need to find the indexes. I need to return the index. I think this is a common problem. I have solved it a few times. Yeah, it looks like I have solved it, but I don't have the solution, which is fine. I can think about a new one right now. So I have an array and the target is 9. I need to find out an index of the numbers which sums up to 9. I mean, the straightforward solution is, maintain like a, yay, DevOps super great. I'm also studying it right now. I'm studying in how horizontal scaling works. I'm so sorry. I am not a DevOps. I missed it, but I do manage pipelines, CI/CD pipelines. I do use it in AWS cloud in my work, but I'm not really super AWS. But I do know Docker. I deploy some Docker containers at work. I do have Docker at my home as well. By easy hai, Jagdeep, show my face. I know you're smarter than me. I know you're better than me in DSA, or even better than in anything in any life, because you have like 5 girlfriends at the same time. You have a company. You have interns working for you. My stupid AI editor doesn't even work for me. So, peace. I'm doing DSA for the first time. I did solve this problem in the past by using HashMap. Now I'm trying to do something else. So, peace. Stay happy. Good morning, Jagdeep. Back to gaming. No, you remember once you told me that you are having a conversation with 5 girls? You know how jealous I was? I was curious, what will happen if I don't use this? How is my voice? To some is a problematic question. I doubt it. Given an array of integers, nums, and I need to get an index. So, how can I do that with one loop? Hey, Bhaskar, welcome to the stream. You seem new. Welcome to the stream, Bhaskar. Relangi Mama is my bot. It knows that you have never visited my channel. This means that's the first time you're visiting my channel, at least according to that database. Welcome to the stream. You can come up with an algorithm that less than O of n2 complexity. Okay. Of course, I do know with the brute force approach, definitely, but I need to find out a way to see what is the sum for all these. Do I maintain like subsets? What do they mean? I return the indexes of two numbers. So we can basically try getting like subsets and see that. So how can I get the subsets of an array effectively? So 2, 7, 2, 11, 2, 15. Isn't it the same as 2 loops? It is still clear, but if you remove it, it sounds like a seduction. Well, if I can seduce you guys to watch my videos, to subscribe, then that's a different story. Use something to keep track of visited elements. Which data structure is suitable? I solved it previously with HashMap. I solved this previously with a HashMap. Welcome to the stream, guys. This is me, Blazing Bean. How is my voice? This is without any filter, pop filter. But like I said in my Discord, always use protection. Got a message, 1 second. Nothing's important. Go with 2 pointers. Go with 2 pointers. So 2, 15. Ting, ting, ting. But even that is O of n2, isn't it? Do you do web dev? I'm a full stack software developer, dude. I work with .NET, I work with Angular, I work with React, I work with Java, I work with Python. I just don't know DSA. Yes, I do know web dev. Yes. Bhaskar, how many points do you have? Yeah, you are a new user, right? You only have 2 points. Cool. Bro, do you do web dev? This is the last question. So yeah, left. So HashMap is one solution, or that is not O of n2. That's actually better solution, which I solved previously. I remember that. But how can I do that with even more optimized way? If I say 2 pointers, so 2, 7, 11, 15. One should be 0, the other one should be somewhere else. Hey, Dinesh, welcome back. Welcome to the stream, Dinesh. Good to have you back. Good morning, by the way. And if left plus right is greater than equal to right plus plus, speak English, Jagdeep. At least Punjabi, but not left plus right greater than equal to right plus plus. So left is this pointer and right is this pointer. All right. 2 pointers should not work. It's not sorted. Oh. Even that is still loop, isn't it? That is still O of n2. They clearly mentioned to try to solve it without n2. How can that be? So the first pointer itself is a loop, and the right pointer is itself a loop again. Or if I didn't get your answer right. So I don't want 2 loops, or at least loop inside a loop. I want 1 loop. The moment I go to 7, how can I know that the next number is in the 7? So 2. N square is n. Yes. Did I deny it? No, I said n power 2 or n square. Like, that's not the answer they want. They want something which is O of n log n or O of n. So if I sort these, what will be the value? Basically, this is sorted. If I maintain a hash set, so how about this? If I maintain a hash set, now I get the value as 2, and all I need is 7. I can see if I have 7 in the array. Is hashmap O of n2 something? You wouldn't believe it gives so much ease of mind that there are jobs without DSA. I don't like DSA practice, but every interview wants DSA. True. So wait, if I use hashmap, that is O of n, right? I'm only going to loop it once. So that's the right answer then. I mean, it's not the best answer, but it is still possible. So this is my answer. Come on, dude. So imagine this. I have an hash set, which is 2, 7, 11, 15. All right. So I go to this one element, and or else. 1 second, it's way too big. So imagine this, guys. This is a hash set. I will just go to the first element, 2, and of course I know that I need 7 to make it 9. So I will see if 7 is available in this array. If it is, then that's an answer. If not, I go to the next one, 7, and of course I need 2. I will see if I have 2. Yes, set is O of n lookup and O of n iterative. Am I doing iteration? Only one valid answer exists. So I think I can solve this with that. Harish, welcome to the stream. Good to have you back. Good morning, Harish. Go brush up, have some breakfast. I still have 50 more minutes. And I was thinking when I'm touching my keyboard, doing this, it's super easy to dance for this happy while I'm standing. Psych it. Just learn at least like arrays, strings, and certain DSA so that at least you can get a little bit more better salary. Trust me, salary is important. It doesn't matter. It's true that if you're in a team, everyone is doing the same work. But if you know DSA, maybe you can get the same pay as them as well. So Pay is important. That's my motivation is. And also I really enjoy, I really like DSA. I don't really hate it. It's just way too much empathized by interviews. So how about hash map, guys? Not hash map, like hash set. Yeah, I'm going to maintain a hash set. Let's see how it works. So I know Jagdeep doesn't like this answer. He only likes women, and the target is, let's say, 9, right? And I'm going to copy this array. You know how horny Jagdeep is? There was a dude called Siddhant, Iconic, Satyam, and Jagdeep. These 4 dudes were the horniest dudes in my that channel. Oh, do I need to give index? I need to have index. Oh no, I thought, okay, I need to get the index. I cannot. Yeah, we need to also track the indexes. That means I need to make another loop to find the index of that variable. That's still O of n, isn't it? I mean, that's doable, but I still have to find the index of O of n. But how can I do that without an index? How about a map? I mean, yeah, that's the only way. Yeah, better to use a hash map. All right, I will give a separate time for DSA. You have to do it. I psych it. Please do DSA so that you can get a better job in your future, better pay, which comes with better wife and better life. Don't you want it? Use protection, lads. So let's maintain a map, whatever it is. So map equals to something like this. For I in, I think, index? No. Yeah. So I was thinking, how can I, what is the key and value here? So key is the number and value is the count. No. Key is the number and what is the value it wants? Okay, with the hash map, how can I solve it? So imagine this is a set index. So 0 needs 7. Turn off Copilot. I'm not using Copilot. This is Super Maven, and I don't think it's giving me the exact answer. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to have you back. It's just giving me like Python snippets. I'm a couple of months back, I used to solve daily Leetcode problems using both Python and Go, just to learn Go. I don't think that's a really good approach to learn Go using Leetcode. I mean, yeah, if you're able to do it, if you're able to learn new things, of course, do it. No problem. But Python is, I think it's a good language to play with Leetcode. So 2, 7, 11. If I maintain the index 0, that means I need 7. I don't know what am I doing. Okay. But 2. So I have 100 XP. What does it mean? I don't know. That's the YouTube thing. So it's like just 150. So 2 index is 0 and the 7 index is 1 and 11 index is 15 and what? And 15, sorry, it's 2 and 15 index is 3. Now I get the map. Do I have to loop it out? Now I'm going for another loop. So 2, I need like 7. Yeah, I don't know what you guys can do with the XPs. I don't know. Probably I can enable something, but looks like it's definitely nothing really important for now. So I need 7. But how can I check if I have 7? So now I think we have to maintain one hash map and one hash set. So 2 equals to 0 and 7 equals to 1. Yeah, you are in the second place in the live chat. Probably you're watching from the start, which is really good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamers Arena. Hope you have a really good life and good day. Good morning, by the way. Go have your breakfast. Spend some time with your family if you have any. I mean, like your own family, not your parents, but wife and kids. If not, go spend some time with your friends. Be happy in life. Peace. All in one. Welcome to the stream. You seem new to my channel. Welcome to the stream. This is Blazing Bane. So, Saikit, when do you usually start your daily streams? I start at 9:30 p.m. at my time. That possibly 8 a.m. for you guys. I know that in 8 a.m. you don't really wake up that early, but that's what my timings are. But yeah, I do stream in the mornings from Monday to Friday, and on Saturday, Sunday, you will be seeing me on the evenings for you guys. So Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be like 4 hours stream where I just don't do any DSA. I would just play games and stay chill. Obviously, it's a weekend. I'm in 10th place. How is it possible? Because this is not on my control, Harish. You can see, obviously, my bot is always watching my video, so that's why it's on the top. And Gamers Arena, he joined the stream. I think he was the first person to join the stream today. You can see it's here. And you are here because you joined late. Probably that's the reason. Yes, I do have a job. I work at an insurance firm as a full stack dev. I'm done with that. I feel so full of curd milk now. curd water. That's not milk, dude. It's buttermilk, dahi, and water. Pergu, nilu. No, bro. Angular for satellite communication. Harish, come on. You are better than this. Of course. I'm so sorry. I was just messing with you. Yeah, Angular is for front end. And I love Angular. I love React too. I love Hugo. I love Alpine.js. They're all fine. So now I have the index. Yeah, I don't know. Do you like Svelte? I have never really tried Svelte or Vue.js Codebam. It's just I don't hate them, or I didn't really get a chance to use them. For my Blazing blocks, I use Hugo. And inside that, I had a time where I wanted some dynamic components. I thought of using like lightweight like JavaScript frameworks, but then I thought Alpine.js would be better compatible for me. It's super lightweight than React, Angular, even Svelte or Vue, because I don't need that much of a capable front-end frameworks. I need like something simple. I completed Java full stack development course. Can I get a job, bro? You just need to apply, prepare some interview questions from YouTube. Just keep grinding and keep applying until you get a job. Just do grinding. Just don't think like, okay, I'm not ready, so let's get ready and then apply for the jobs. No, just keep applying, give interviews. Nothing's going to be that bad. Just they needs to be done parallelly. You learn DSA, you learn full stack, also you'll apply for a brand website. Of course, a banner where they give the idea of what behind the for framework. Honestly, I don't really follow the industry standards for framework. It's just whatever you are comfortable using it. If it's the main difference is, do you need a single page application or do you need server side rendering? Based on that, you need to set your framework. If it's a mix of both, then you need to use Next.js. If not, so yeah, you can definitely drop a deploy link in the Discord here. I think in the YouTube section. Yeah, let's call it as a review links. Okay, so drop your links here and I'm going to review them on weekends Why? Because I would get like 30-40 people watching, and they will also drop their viewers. But I can't do that now because I am doing DSA. So the agenda is different. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Now, to be honest, you don't like PHP. No one likes PHP. I have done PHP for a year, and it's not really my thing. That's true. I don't really hate it, but it's not my preferred choice. Am I allowed to link? It's fine if code ma'am. Unless you are not like advocating stuff, just if you want to have an honest opinion, stuff like those, just drop a link in the Discord and I will see it. It's stream. Use your spelling properly, Mr. Jagdeep Singh, who dates 5 women at the same time. Wait, when will you review though? So I don't miss it. I would review on weekends, honestly. So I can't really review it now because I have to solve at least 2 to 3 problems more. I just solved one problem. No, I did solve 2 problems. This one is almost solved. I just have to go to the solutions. I have solved it before. I don't know what is the ultimate solution. They're using hash table. Everyone is using the same. Yeah, we can see the output. What? Hash table. Yeah, basically that's the points. That's the idea as well. So 2 equals to 0, index equals to 0. Basically, could you suggest any best platform to learn React? YouTube, ChatGPT. Just Simon, I understand you want to try for some YouTube videos, but do not think you need a platform. Definitely not. You need to do React to learn React. Watch some YouTube videos. Use ChatGPT to let it teach you certain things if you don't know, and that's it. You need to. That's enough for you. If you still need help, that means you're lacking fundamental skills. Enjoy your class. Psych it. For dual boot, do we need separate apps for both Linux and Windows version? Yes. I didn't solve this problem, but this is done. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to medium problems. I'm too scared of these. Search in 2D matrix. What the hell is this? Someone joined my stream or what? I got a notification. Recruits. Who joined? Oh, CodeBam just joined my Discord. Welcome Discord. Welcome to CodeBam. Search a 2D matrix. Okay. What's the problem here? You are given okay, each row is sorted in ascending order. Thanks for the like, guys. 15 likes. Feels good. You are given an m and n integer matrix with the following 2 properties. Each row is sorted in non-descending order. The first integer of each row is greater than the last integer. Yes, that's basically what ascending is. Stupid. Given an integer target, return true if the target is in matrix or false. Basically, I might need to do traversal. But how can I do that? Less than 1. You must write a solution in O of log n and m. What do you mean log n and m? So I'd use Bolt AI because it's better than ChatGPT. Yeah, you can use anything. For me, ChatGPT and SuperMaven are those 2 things which I primarily use. I'm not stubborn or naive that I don't want to use other things. It's just those are enough for me. I normally depend on docs. I still use Stack Overflow. So I like to use my own thinking skills to learn new things. I don't want direct solution at my face. I want to still have those skills of searching for an answer. It's a good skill. Gemini 2.5, I don't think I agree with that. Oh, yeah. For free versions, ChatGPT is fine, honestly. So yeah, let's say I have to find 3. So that means, all right. I need to do this. If the first index is greater than that, I don't have to go with this. Creator Pranshu, aren't you the same person who joined before? Is this your new account, dude? Or if you're a new person, don't get offended. Give me 1 minute, I'm just going to see. Oh, you're the same person. Hi. Why are you saying hi as if you're new people? Do you want a special, what is it called? Invite? Welcome, code Pranshu. So this is my idea, guys. This is the first time I'm solving, and I think I have a good understanding. So, come on. Okay, this is undeletable. So this is the question, as you can see, straightforward. Karthik Rajesh, interviews allow AI or Google use nowadays. Really? No, we don't need it. But trust me, guys, there are certain solutions which are still available in Stack Overflow, which are not available in ChatGPT. You need to define a lot of. How do I select the questions? I follow this list. I don't really think AI is allowed in so many interviews. I don't know if that's allowed. Then wonderful thing. So yeah, let's talk about this, guys. So I need to find 11. I know that I can't find it here. I need to find it here. So all I need to do is I need to find the length of this, like length of each individual array, and that will give me, let's say, 4. So if I have to find an element 10, oh, it's not possible, I guess. I need to go over the first components and see if what are the possibility of finding that inside it. Yeah, even I heard it's not allowed. This problem looks like Sudoku. Stuff like, yeah, something like that. Do you work? Yes. Show my face. I do work so that I can get this microphone. Back to gaming. Yes, they are sorted. They are sorted. This is my approach. Instead of going for each entire array, imagine this. I want to find 16. I know that the input is 1 here. So I'll see the last element and I see 7. In the same way, I will go over the last elements and see, okay, 16 is greater than 7. That means it will be in the next array. It can be here. And then I will also go to the next one and see, okay, if it's 60, then obviously it cannot be before here. So it should be here. So in the same way, I can skip some basic, I can skip some rows and try to find the possible rows first. So let's say I have to search for 30. I can eliminate these 2 rows because I know that it cannot hold 30 value inside those. And then I can pick these arrays. That will save up like 4 loops. At least that's what I'm thinking. So this is the first time I'm solving, so go easy on me, guys. Solution matrix. This is the input. Let's call it mat. Iterate over each row. If the target is in particular row, do binary search. Binary search. Yes. I haven't really used trees anymore, but my approach should also work fine, isn't it? If your only purpose is to get a job, then you don't really need DSA, but it's going to be a struggle. But if once you get a job, you will realize that you are being paid less because you don't know DSA, even though you are working the same as the other people in the team who knows DSA. If you are fine with that, then don't do DSA. Just do a lot of projects, do some networking, and just get into a job. Sir, viewpoint is increasing. Eh? Show my face. That feels good. Back to gaming. So the approach is here. Yeah, binary search would definitely work. Of course, if it's 34, I have to go to the center, and if it's greater than that, it's go to the right. Stuff like those. Yes, that would be even more optimized, isn't it? Who was the one who suggested binary search? Harish. Yeah, I think that will be even more optimized. So first, go to the last element. Why am I doing this? Go to the last element and see if the length, if it was greater than 30 is greater than 7. That means this is not the column we have to search for. Then go to the next column, next row, and see what is the 20. This is not the one. And 30, that means before this we can have the element. And then I will do binary search. I'll go to the middle or the rightmost element and see 34. That means we have to go to the left side, stuff like those. Two binary search, one for the rows to figure out which row has the number, and then binary search on a specific row. Mohammad Fahad, show my face. I know you are an expert in DSA, you might have solved this problem a ton of times, but just a request. If you just straight out shoot the solution, people like me who are trying to learn wouldn't get the solution out of box. Maybe you can drop a hint. That will be really helpful. So not offensive, I'm not angry or anything, it's just a small request. By the way, welcome to the stream. This is Blazing Bane. I stream programming from Monday to Friday, and on weekends I do portfolio reviews, website reviews, stuff like those. It's mostly a chill stream on weekends. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Railing Imama is my bot. You can see right this message. Yeah, that's my bot. It welcomes you to the new family. This is your first message. You are on the database now. No problem. This is my first time doing DSA. In fact, this is my first problem, and I will talk about my solution. How would I solve this problem? But let's introduce myself to you. Yeah, this is you. I have you on my database now, Mohammad Fahad. You have joined this channel on July 15th. When you come back, you will see different videos. I have you on database. I'll be tracking you now. Show my face. So sorry, I didn't recall that I'm showing my face until now. Yeah, this is my website, and you can see I have you in my database, Mohammad Fahad. You have 2 points. That's what I'm trying to show. So ignore that. Do you think degree is worth it? I'm from BCA, and people saying that it is not a good degree. Yes and no way. It's definitely worth it, yes, for background checks and stuff like those. So if you're trying to join like reputed companies or like service-based companies, they look for background verification. If it's not worth it, if you're joining a startup or like a growing company where they don't really care about what degree you have unless you have good skills. So yes, it is possible, but it's going to be a different route. It's going to be difficult. Don't lose hope. If you are already joined BSc, don't. It's not that much of a worth it. It's just if you want to have a job, you need to look in the proper companies. I hope I made it clear. Back to gaming. So this is my approach. Thanks for the like, guys. So this was my approach, Mr. Mohammad Fahad, the god of DSA. So I go to the last element and I see 7. That means let's say I'm trying to first search for 30. I say that, okay, it cannot have 7 in this row. That's not possible. So I go to the next row. I see 20. That's not possible. I go to the 60. So 30 is less than 60. That means it should be inside here. So I would just make another binary search and like see, okay, 34 is greater than 30. That means I have to go to this array, and it's going to be either 21 or 30. That's the answer I have. Probably this is going to be my last problem today. So let me solve it. That's my solution. I don't know what you're referring to the first binary search. That means, what do you mean first binary search? So imagine this is the row and I have to, oh yeah, I can eliminate like at least 50% of the row search if I try to find like these arrays. I think I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. So first I need to populate this array. So let's do that. So M is different and S, okay. So we can maintain 2 To guest Go. I'm going to call you Go. Welcome to the stream, Go. Welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up? Hey, you seem to have a nice energy. Good morning, Go. Show my face. You seem like a happy person. You're saying, hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. Show my face. Welcome to the stream, to guest Go. I like your energy. You're like, hello, sir. What's up? So nothing. This is my first time trying to do some DSA. I'm solving some problems. I'm happy. I'm confident that I can solve and also learn new things. So that's where I am. Welcome to the stream. That's my bot railing Imama trying to greet you. And I have you on my database now. So you should see toughest Go right here. Welcome to the stream. I like your energy. Back to gaming. Hope the new people at least subscribe to my channel. Do I have more subscribers? Thanks. Thank you so much. Hey, if I'm dancing and also touching my keyboard, there might be some noise coming from my microphone. Something like this. If you feel that is annoyed, just let me know. I'm just tapping on my microphone like this. Let me know. Thanks for the like. Whoever liked my stream, thank you so much. Just let's make it to 20 likes and hopefully I got some subscribers today. Mohammad, Go, toughest Go, Tuggest Go, Rajesh. Subscribe, guys. Oh, it's my bad. I closed the animation software. Bye. So let's see. First, I need to make an array of columns, all these. So first, I need to find the length of each array. So how would I do that? Each child array length. That's going to be, yeah, basically that's the one. And if that's not needed. And mat equals to this one. So what I'm supposed to do is 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 11, 16. I need to get the last child of all the rows. So it's going to call like last call row. And we can basically use this. It's going to be an empty array, and for I in for r in matrix -1. What is -1? Loss dot append array of length of array -1. Yeah, this should be the one. I don't know why it was suggesting something else. You're right. I will disable this super even for now. It's want me to return something, so false. Totally fine. So now at this point I have the last array populated. So print. Yeah. What do you mean? Okay, this function is not there. Okay. It's going to be mat. Do I need something else? Yeah, no, I need to give it an element like 30. So yeah, 720, 60. Perfectly fine. So now I go over this array and see -1 have some meaning though. I'm not really a Python expert, honestly. I come from like Go, TypeScript, Angular, Java background. I use Python, but I keep it really simple. I don't really do much Python things. After this problem, can you try for some show my face? I might look that smart that I can solve a foursome problem, but I can't. Maybe I can. If you have that link, just drop it. But it's almost 11:33 now. You can see the time, 11:33 p.m. I pledged to go back to bed at least 12, before 12, after like brushing my teeth, drinking some water, and like, falling on my bed. So probably this is going to be my last question. But tomorrow I can definitely try if you drop the link. Please. Please, do guys go. If you can, please drop the link of the problem which you are referring to so that I can try it tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Well, -1 gives you the last element. Oh, -1 gives me the last element of an array. Where do you get that? Missing return statement. What? Why do I need a return statement here? Stupid. That's a good tip, Fahad. I don't mind tips like those from my face. Thank you so much, Adam. Thank you so much. Warrior going to sleep at life. Sure, sure. Sir, just so you know, YouTube doesn't allow you to post links in the chat. It's a new rule. So I would feel good if you can, send it in Discord or Twitter or Instagram. If you want those links, just ask my bot. It will tell you. Don't be lazy. Use my bot. I have built my bot with my own code for some reason, at least. So please use it. So I have all the roles. Now I basically need to find an index where it is possible to find that row. I have to go to this one. So I need to find like one row, right? Is it going to be 2-pointer now? Or is it going to be O of n? It should be O of m. So how will it be? Not possible. That's not possible. That's not possible. I need to find a binary search, something like that. Okay, let's do it in the binary search way, like hashtag binary search. So for I in each child length array, for I in range, basically 0, length of an array, length of each child array by 2. No, that should be the index. It's going to be too complicated. I don't know how to do the damn binary search. I do know what's binary search though, so don't get me wrong. Do you want to do that in O of log n? I can, yeah, basically log n. I think binary search is log n, right? Then yes, I'm doing it in binary search. So basically my first idea was, okay, I'll go to all the rows of the ends of elements, and that means, okay, this is not possible because 30 is here. 7 is less than 30, not possible. 20 less than 30, not possible. And then 60 is greater than 30, so that's possible. This is the row, it is there. So I was trying to find that, and then basically I need to find the index of this. Going right? Yes. So for like each range, why do I need to have range? Index comma value, and anyone, I'm not using binary search at this point. Why am I getting an error? Oh, stupid. Return false. Now I should not get an error. Okay. I know I'm not using binary search at this point, but I will use it in the final one. So give me 1 minute. So if the val is equals to target, then just return true. If val is greater than target, then possible, no, not here. Possible row equals to, let's say, -1 for now. And if val is greater than target, no. If value, let's say 30 is greater than target, then I need to break that loop. I need to get that index. Yes. Then possible row equals to I. Wonderful. Break. Yes. And then all I need to do is I need to get to that row. Yeah, that's my link. Adam, you can join the link. So if now basically I need to make a loop. Basically that's it. If, wait, what was the answer? You must return the solution where if, okay, just like a sample test. If target in matrix possible row, return true. What is a possible row at this point? It returns true. I don't know why. Why is it having an early return? Oh, this is the last call row. Yes. Oh, I need to see the possible. Okay, print possible row, and we can see it's 2. Obviously it's the 0 1 2 second row. Yes, and then inside it it's going to search. This is the damn solution. Now I'm sure it's going to work. If not, I can try it one more time. Okay, Sean, I'm not going to read because you have posted the entire solution. Show my face. So the problem is this is the first time I'm doing DSA. I don't want like direct answers right at my face. That is not the right way to learn. I know I tried to do binary search in this row wise, but I just wanted to see this approach first. If it then I have 20 more minutes to optimize the solution. So just go easy on me. Let me use my brain. Let me use my neurons. I know you guys are smarter than me. I know you guys have solved 10,000 problems in Leetcode. I didn't. This is my like 15th or 30th problem. So please go easy on me. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry. I mean, yeah, of course, I'm streaming, I'm showcasing myself. Then, of course, you are going to paste answers. That's expected. The moment I see an answer, I'm just going to tell you those. Anyways, welcome to my stream. This is Blazing Bane. I feel no offense. Please. Sean was taken. Were you married or where were you taken? Anyway, this is my channel. I'm a full stack dev. I do a lot of projects. I work for an insurance firm. I have cool projects which I built. I have an AI editor. Railing Imama, the bot or the moderator, is the bot which I created with Golang and TypeScript. There are a lot of stuffs in my channel you can try. I have my own database of my user base. You can see this is my database. This is my site. It's not that good looking, I know. I'll work on it. This is nothing but you. And we can see you joined my channel on July 15th. This is your first stream. Hopefully you join my future stream so that there'll be a separate video here. And my bad, didn't mean it like that. That was your last message. So I keep a track of everything you're doing in my stream. So be careful. I might send you some legal notice if you're sharing answers directly to me. Just joking, my boy. I love you. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I got 18 likes. Let's make it to 20, guys, so that I can go back to sleep happily. I got a lot of new viewers today. Sad that they didn't really subscribe, but it feels good. Celebrate. It feels good to get new viewers. I mean, it definitely feels good. Back to gaming. So that solves the problem. Now let's try binary search. So I don't think it's the right time to do it, but yeah, 15 more minutes. Let's optimize this code. So there are two ways we can use binary search here. Obviously, by searching in this rows. Let's create a new function. Definitely binary search. It should basically take like a list, and then it should return where the index, whether it's possible or not. Okay, so given a list and we need to find a target, right? Bane, do binary search one-dimensional problem on Leetcode first. That will help you visualizing this. I do know binary search. So guys, I might look idiot or stupid, but I'm not. But I'm not smart as well, so I understand. Hey, thanks for the tip. What is the do by a dimensional problem first? Where is it? I mean, why not? Why that was not shown here? Was that in basics? No. What was the problem again? Dimensional problem in Leetcode. Is this one? I know the binary search. This is done in this way. Just search binary, search Leetcode. Okay. Don't get angry, Adam. Binary search. Okay. Let's see. I do feel thirsty, man. Okay. Given an array of integers, let's solve this. Given an integer array of integers which are sorted in ascending order, an integer and an integer target where write a function. Okay. So basically, I know that I need to start at the center and move either left or right, isn't it? So given an array, let's solve this problem. Maybe I will create like a new class. Let's take this as the problem itself. So I need to make a loop, obviously, and I need to get the index and val, enumerate nums. Okay, but I need to get these middle index. So basically I need to use recursion. So let's, hey VJ Gaming, welcome to the stream, man. Okay, sub array. I need to have sub array. Do I need recursion or do I need to do this simply? 23. So first I will get to this point, which is like center 34. Oh, that is less than this. I need to go to here. So for now, let's do it with iteration. So subset equals to, or like sub array equals to like nums, and then for I in index is going to be the length of, okay, let's try simply this. If what is it, length of sub array by 2, let's say that's the index, is equal to target, then that's basically return the index, that is length of sub array by 2, and then else start with 2 var, like high, low and high. Welcome back TKN. Let me solve this on my own first. I did solve the original problem without using binary search. I'm just trying to solve it with binary search. So else if elif, yes, if length, why do I have these? I just removed this. Length of subarray is greater than 2. If greater than target, then obviously the subset now goes to another one. And then if it is else, that means it should go to the left search. So yeah, return, I need to call the self.search with a subset array. Perfectly fine. And it should be, if it is greater than, that means the current index to the end. What is the current index? Equals to length of subarray by 2. This will save a ton of memory. That is called Bahubali. That is called Bahubali script, Benham. I solved 2 problems. Congratulations. Don't make me jealous of you. Hey, 21 likes, man. Feels good. I finally crossed 20 likes. Finally, I can go back to sleep happily that I at least got 20 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Celebrate. Show my face. Back to gaming. So the sub array will be, if it is greater than target, that means I need to go to the left. So from here to cur and target, yes. If it is greater than that, oh no. If wait a minute, if the cur is greater than target, I need to, yes, that's totally right. But if it is less than, then return self.search. Yes. So the hell? How can I perform to get an integer? Not a, yeah. So let's search. Let's give this problem to this one. I don't want that to go way more deeper than that. Okay, I cannot copy the entire thing then. Maximum depth. Why is that? Let me try this normally. Probably I forgot to add a check, something like that. Okay, print dot search this one comma 9. Yeah, maximum depth reached. These bots are made by you. Yes, Relang Mama is my bot. I made it using Golang and TypeScript, hosted in my Raspberry Pi 02, which runs Linux, ARM based 32-bit, ARM v7, that's the version. That, yes, I do know a lot of cool stuff. I just don't know DSA. I'm missing something. Sub array equals to, this is the array I'm sending, and it should be 0 to cur and cur to 0. The cur is the index. Then why does it say maximum depth? So let's go to cur. Oh, no, go back. Okay. Print sub array. We can see it's printing just 12. Why? I need to write a check whether if it is why does it's, what's your PC specs? If you want to know more about my specs, I would just go to my website, YouTube blog. Yes, and I have wrote a lot detailed version of what's my specs. So try it. It's a good site. Give it a try. I have given everything I know. You can go read that. Yeah, I'm too serious. I kind of serious. It should work fine. And you can see it's, why is it having like 12, 12, 12, 12? So if the length of so I need to add like a check. If length of sub array equals to 0 or 1, return -1. That should save some resources instead of like breaking everything. Dude, I hate you. Yeah, now it's feels something. Okay. This is a sub array and first, and we have, can see that's the first sub array, and this is the second sub array. But why did it go till here? So of course it's not equal to, so the cur is print sub array comma f. What am I doing, idiot? Okay, print sub array cur equals to here. Okay, the cur is 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and obviously we are trying to find, yeah, those are all my links. 5, 9c, so 9 is here, so inside here. Then we go to the next element. What's up, guys? And then we can see the 9 comma 12, and here that's where the problem is. The answer is 1. So if it is, the target now is 9, and if it is less than, shouldn't it check for the before array? I think I have to change it to this one. If it is less than, I need to go from like sub array from 0 to cur. Shouldn't that be the same? I have no idea what I'm doing. 22 likes. Okay, 6 more minutes. Let's solve this. So if the cursor is greater than target, what is the cursor? Oh no, value at the cursor. Stupid. So sub array, well, let's get like value. Yes, that's what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. Why? What does it return? Cur. It returns 1. I can find that. I can say that it's true. 1 is the index. That's definitely not the index. How can I get the total index of the... That means I need to have something like this. This returns an integer of that index, isn't it? No, 1 is if it returns 1, that means it found something. Tell me that Leetcode problem. I solve it right now. I don't want you to solve it. I want for me to solve it. I know you are an expert in DSA. You're so much confidence in DSA. It's just I am not that much. It's not even a Leetcode problem. It's a binary search. I'm new to DSA. This is probably my first time writing some binary search. So go easy on me. Show my face. If you're looking for a channel which is about DSA and it's so that you can learn from it, then this is not the channel for you. Obviously, I'm still new to the DSA, so go easy on me. Hello, are you placed or in the grind? I have a job. I have a full-time job. I'm just learning DSA so that I can find a better job. Yes. Peace. Welcome to the stream, randoms. Sarina, what? I'm going to call you random. Back to gaming. What is the problem here, bro? Please tell me the Leetcode problem. I am an expert HTML, CSS, Java, Node, Python program. It's a binary search problem. Where is this? This is the one. 704. I can just show you the link. It's just a binary search. It's not really a problem. It's just a binary search. So I do get the value. I don't know what I changed. Yeah, value. So I do get the value. That means we found the problem. Sorry, we found the solution. Let me print out this. So we have the value. You should learn B trees. I know B trees. I'm missing something. So I know that there is a value inside this sub array now. I don't know how can I get the index of it. So obviously I have the index of 9 here. So that means I got like 1. How can I transfer 1 into this? I think I need to backtrack. So let me do that. This is my first time trying to solve this. So I get the index, and once I get the whatever the index I have, so this is the index, isn't it? Oh, Relangi Mama is my bot. That's created by me. Just like how you are an expert in, I'm expert in React, I'm expert in Angular, I'm expert in Next.js, I'm expert in backend, I'm expert in not let's say not experts, but I worked with AWS, I work with Docker, I work with Linux. Yes, I work with a team of 45 developers. I handle my offshore team. Yeah, I do know something, but I don't know how to solve a binary tree. Shame on myself. Let me do that now. So how can I get the index? It's true that I found that. I just need to get the index. So now the index is 1. I need to just return that to the parent. So basically the index is this index plus the length what is the length of this one? So 1 2 3 4, 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, the length of these previous sub array, which is to the left. Can I call you on LinkedIn? What, LinkedIn? I don't really advertise my LinkedIn. You should just import the bisect import. I don't want to import those libraries. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that next, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You should just import. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. So the length of the sub array before that. So we should basically need to use this plus this one plus 1. Why does it say 3? Cursor equals to 0. 1 2 3. Ranish, Reeling Mama is my bot, so it knows that you are new to the channel. Hope you guys subscribe to my channel. No one really subscribed to me till now. Don't you guys like my content, or you don't think I am the right person for you? Whatever it is, it's fine. If you like it, subscribe. If not, stay happy. Have a good life. Have a good day. Peace. The length of subscriber is equals to 3. I need to find that last index. Oh, every time the mid value is greater than target, we don't care. If it is true, that saves some lot of time. Yes. What the hell was that? Hello. If it is equal to, then I need to return this. Yes. Okay, I found something. I definitely found something. Give me 1 minute. So this is less than, and then if it is equal to true, I need to return the curve plus the previous. I return the curve and it's going to plus. How can I do that? Oh, big, welcome back to the stream, bro. Welcome back. Also, this is much more complex because of the recursion. Iteration is much simpler. I don't know how to do that with iteration. And how to do that? Codebam, you have definitely subscribed. I know that. You're an old viewer. I'm sure Adam has subscribed too. Phobic has definitely subscribed. I'm talking about these new people. Feel a lot thirsty. DSA sheet, Windows. Welcome to the stream. I'm following A to Z, take you forward, whatever that is. This one. There you go. You can find the link if you want to. Paste it. You won't have to change the array with iteration. You just need to drag the index while working on the same array. You're doing the same. You might be a lot more faster than me. I'm just starting. This is my day 2. So return this one if it is less than 0. Let's talk about that. Okay, if it is less than 0. Else, what if I do? Pass. Let's satisfy the code. It's totally fine. If it is greater than 0, we don't want to do anything, right? That's what you said to me. Just complete LinkedIn section. Just completed link. Oh, you are way too fast than me. I am still at the arrays. I still have a long way to go. Oh, you are in LinkedIn. Or linked lists. How many problems? 32. Strings has 24. Still have a ton of problems to solve. Okay, it's 12, guys. I will learn. I'm missing something. Stupid me. I'm not satisfied. with my brain right now. So I know that I can find the answer. It's just I need to have the index. So how can I return the index? I'm doing it. Oh, you're doing it Java. It's just I don't have that much time to fight with syntax. Search. How can I get the index? So this was my idea. So this is the entire array, and then the next step I will break it into two arrays. Okay, and then if I find this one is the right one, I would imagine this. If 30 is sitting here, I'm doing 25 greater than that, I need to go to this section, and then what I do inside this, I'll break this into two arrays again, and then if I might find it here. Now how can I get the index? How can I print the index? I know that this is where the value is, so eventually I will just break it into two blocks, and I found the answer. Sorry, 9 here. I found the answer. So the index is 0 here. Then what is the index in this place? It should be 0. So 0 plus 0 equals to 0. And then what is the index here? Let's say I found it here. So it's going to be 1. Eventually at some place it's going to be 0, isn't it? How can I get the index? How can I get the index? What am I missing, man? What am I missing? So if you can see, I found the 9 inside this position. Why do I have the index here? It shouldn't be 9, isn't it? Oh yeah, I broke it in between, so I got the index. So then that means it should be returned to this position, and that's the latest one. And it should show me, instead of 1, it should show me plus the length. So what is the length of this? Length of subset. It is doing from yes, that's what I'm doing. So basically I got the idea. Then basically I'm on the right track. So I need to make the length, I need to like plus and see the length of this is the sub array from, if it is greater, if the value is greater than that. So yeah, basically I need to place it here. It should be, yeah, this one plus 1, 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. So plus length of I don't think I need this. What happens if let's say I find it, let's say I'm trying to find it with 0. Okay, just try to find 0. So it should be 1 0 1. Yes, minus 1, minus 1 should be 0. Strange, very strange. So if it's length of the 1 is 0 or length equals to 1. Oh, this is not true. Yeah, 0, that's fine. What is the input? It says 9, right? 5. Okay, and let's try with 3. It should be 0 1 2. What the hell? 0 1 2. Why does it give me 3? What's wrong? Try to make it two variables, low and high index. Try find the middle index and check if the middle index is equal to the target, then return the mid, or if too far. I'm just trying to solve it in this approach, Madhur. Good to have you back. Good morning. You are late today, by the way. I'm thinking, so for target, what is the target? Target is 3. So 3 is 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Shouldn't I get the value 3? This is the sub array. And 0, 1. And I move to the right section. That is this one. So the index is 1. And returns to the leftmost array. Oh my god. Print. What is this? Print. Am I moving to the left side? I'm moving to the left side. And print, I'm moving to the right side. I'm both going to the left side. Yeah, 3 is in the left array, so that's why I'm the left side. But shouldn't this be on the right side? How can it be on the left side? Oh, my bad. The left side and right side. So when I return this, the index should be left side. It is already going on the left side. So yeah, in the left side we don't have 2 plus, isn't it? That's fine. So if I do 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. If it is 1, I don't have 1. If it is 0, what will happen? Should be 1. If it is 12, what will happen? 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like I have it. Looks like I have it. I don't have to do plus 1. Yes. Don't know if it solves the problem or not. Hopefully it solves, please. Oh, index. I'm removing all the print statements. I have the same question. Oh yeah, if I don't find the answer, what is the problem? Is that the question? What is the test case? No. I'm not getting anything here. It's fine for me. Why is it not fine for me here? I mean, it's working fine here, so I don't know why it's not working. Let me copy the same thing and paste it here. It's not going way too down. Why is it? It failed in the second input. Okay. That's basically working, but it couldn't find the second input. Oh yeah, I need to find a way to understand. So what's the last? It's 0. So yes, if it is equal to cur, but the thing is, if the length is subarray is equals to 1, and yeah, basically return -1, I guess. What does it expect? -1, yes. That's. I need to break it. Yeah. I need to figure out if it didn't find any, what will happen. Why is it returning 0? When I said return -1. Oh yeah, when it's returning -1, it's trying to do plus. When it's returning -1, so it's going to the like. So when it didn't find it, I need to return -1, and that's it. I should go back. Did I write an if condition here? Yeah, what to do? Base condition to stop? Yes, I did tell it to stop now. But how can I stop the entire recursion? It needs to return something. If it is -1, then just return -1. I think that's the best way to do it. If this is -1, if this is if, oh my goodness, if this one is equals to -1, then just return this one. I know I'm just doing something stupid, but give me some time. It should output, or else just out press this one. I don't know if it will make sense for you guys, so just give me some time. I think they should work now. How can I remove print statements while submitting my answer? Probably the first tongue will fail. Let me try it with this one. Okay, that's fine. What is the 12? That's fine. What is the -1? That's working. So let's. All my 2 test cases were working fine. Let's go with the next one. I don't. I'm missing something else. Oh, I didn't submit. Well, yeah, but pretty sure it's correct. All right. Leetcode is fun, honestly. I mean, until I don't get into dynamic programming, as far as I'm currently right now, it's fine. It's okay. Cool. Peace, guys. Thank you so much for the help. Adam, Windows Creator, Pranshu, Dheeraj. Hey, Dheeraj. Welcome to the stream. I didn't really. Well, I saw your comment. Base condition to stop. I forgot that you're a new viewer. So welcome to the stream. This is Blazing Bane. I do Leetcode from Monday to Friday, and on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I just play games or do some random project. I already have tons of projects, just maintenance kind of a thing on weekends, chit chats, reviews, portfolio sites, or some project works of my viewers. Yeah, hope you liked my streams or my content. This is Blazing Bane. If you like my content, do consider subscribing. All right, guys, I am about to wrap it up. Drop your likes. This is the final moment. So I have solved decent amount of problems today. Feels good. So easy. I'm done with easy now. Tomorrow. Hey, I'm done with this one. Leaders in the array problem. Let's solve at least 2 problems tomorrow. Until then, peace. Thank you so much, Adam. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun with you guys. At least I can get 1 like. Respect. It was really fun with you guys. It was really fun. I like it. Alright, guys, let's go happily to sleep. 24 likes. I was expecting 25, but that's totally fine. If you don't like my content, then I can't expect likes from you. Until then, see you tomorrow. Peace. I'll go to sleep happily today because I solved this random thing